Okay, how is everybody going? Welcome to my live YouTube sketch. Is this weird? Is the light making it weird? Anyways, hopefully this effect doesn't bother you, where it's kind of like going up and down. I think it's the lighting. But anyways, welcome to my live design stream. This is gonna be a stream where I will be designing a logo from scratch, and luckily I have a special topic in this live stream. My wife, she wants to start a bakery. Well, not really a bakery, a cake shop where she will be selling some cakes and some baked goods. So she's asked me to design a logo for her. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do today. So in this video, we're gonna go through the process of how I come up with my design logos and my thinking pattern. How do I come up with a final design? Hopefully, this video should be completed within 2 hours, and I will have a logo completed from beginning to end. So yeah. Alright, so let's start with the basics. Wait a second, let me just flip this around because the video is upside down right now. So let me just flip this. So I'm gonna flip this vertically. So yeah, so now if I draw on this, you guys should see me write. Nope, I also have to flip it again. Give me a second. I also have to flip this horizontally. Okay, now, so if I write high, it should read high, right? Is it reading high? Can someone tell me if that reads high now? If it's correctly on the right angle? Because the problem is this. I want you guys to see how I sketch on paper first, and I'm going to take the picture from the paper and put it on the computer, and then I will do AI work on it afterwards. So at any point, if you think the music's too loud, or I'm talking too soft, or if the drawing is not clear enough for you to see, please give me a message in the YouTube channel, comment below, and then I will try to fix it. Alright, so let's begin. I'm going to turn the music down slightly on my side, because it's kind of loud on my side. Here we go. Alright, so the name for so we came up with a name. The name for our shop is not high, okay, ignore that. Our shop will be called Temptation. Okay, there's a lot of words in there. It's temptation. I don't know if I want a temptation cake and baked goods. I don't know. That could be something cool. Baked goods, or it could just be cake or bakery. Temptation bakery. But I think that some people call it Temptation Bakery already. I don't want to really repeat other companies' design or logo or name, so I don't want to be the same, so I'm trying to figure out something else. Temptation baked goods, temptation cake and baked goods, temptation bakery, temptation cakes, temptation sweets. Let's say sweets, maybe. Anyways, we'll come back to that, but the main thing is temptation. Temptation, the reason we came up with the temptation word is because it means, you know, in Chinese it means 诱惑, which is kind of like seduction or food or anything, temptation. And the idea is that the food that we bring is going to tempt you to stop dieting, and you're going to eat it because you love it. But this is not our original name. This is a kind of a callback to when we were in New Zealand. Me and my wife used to live in New Zealand, and there was this very, very delicious bake shop called Temptation in New Zealand, and we would go there quite often. So we're in Taiwan right now. There is no shops I've heard of that's called this. So I'm going to call mine Temptation. And so yeah, while we're doing this, I already have a basic idea of what I want to do with the logo. First thing is, I want to do what kind of font. So let's go to Google first. So anytime I do any design, I will first go to Google to see examples. So first thing that everyone should do is we should type in, let's say, bakery. Okay, bakery. So if we look at bakery logos, let's have a look at what kind of bakery logos there is. All right. So everything when it comes to design, you should always first look at what other people have done before and see what they've done and how can you be similar. What makes these logos look like what they are? So let's have a look. I'm gonna move this out of the way because I think it's a little bit blocking you guys by drawing. Actually, I'm gonna hide this for now. I'll come back to that later. Oops, hide the wrong one. I'm gonna hide that first. Alright, so here we go. Let's start with this one. We got bakery, using cakes and bread, pies, cupcakes, homemade bakery. It's very cartoony, quite nice. I like this idea, but the word temptation seems more elegant, seems more expensive, exquisite. The word temptation seems a lot more elegant. So I don't want to use a cartoony font or cartoony style. I wanted to make it look like the baked goods that we are selling are high quality. Okay, so again, when you design a logo, when you want to do something with logo, you want to make sure that whatever you're selling is shown through your logo. So right now I'm trying to sell some very good delicious cakes, but at a high quality. So, and hi Zarka, welcome to the chat. I'm sorry, I know you want to hear me speak in Chinese, but I feel like I can explain myself better if I speak in English, so I'm gonna do the video in English. So yeah, let's have a look at more cakes and cupcake bakery shops. I quite like this, the bakery, the bread and coffee. It's like a donut. That's a cool one. Let's see what else we got. A lot of them uses the wheat in flour as their symbol. That could be something we can take into it. That's pretty nice. A rolling pin is nice. A baker's hat is nice. Who else is here? Who is that? Let's see what else there is. So here's some more cake shop. Still too pretty, too cute. So let's see. Let's write this down. So they use the cake shapes. Cake shapes. I can't write. What are they else? Hey Jason. We're gonna do about ingredients, cake ingredients. They use what? They also use cooking tools as a part of their design. What else do they use? They also have the year that it started. Year. I don't think we're gonna do the year because we didn't start baking at a very early age. So I really like this one, Wildflower Bakery. It has a really unique font. It has a little wheat going out of it, and you can tell it's a bakery because of the name and plus it's wheat. That's a very interesting one. This one's really cool too. Sweet bite, using the cake dressing as the drip down to make it look like it's a cake. So I quite like that too. Sweet cakes, cupcake. These are all pretty interesting, but this is something I'm leaning towards more as the way I want it. Elegant looking. Okay, that's a loud scooter just went past. So I like this font. I like the idea of having an elegant, but this doesn't really show a cake shop to me. So I might have to combine this with something. Here's some more again. So if you guys are from my design class at school, please, you guys need to do this step. Whenever you design anything, please do research. Please look at what other people have done. Look what works. Look what doesn't work. Look at what's a good design and learn from it. Okay? Homemade bakery shop. Premium bakery. I don't know if you want to add the homemade part into it. Bake my day. Too cartoonish, but this is some examples of what people have done. Patisserie. Ooh, that just sounds very, very elegant. I do like this art style. This is a pretty cool art style. So what I would do usually is I will save image as, and I will go to my desktop. If I can get to my desktop, and I will create a new folder, and then I'm just gonna call this temptation. And then we're gonna go into temptation, and then we're gonna do some research in here. So research. Alright, so we're gonna do this research in here. That's something that I think is good. What was the one I saw that was pretty interesting as well? What is one? Anything else I want to save? I quite like these as well. I'm gonna save this one. Save image as research. Yep. Where was the other one we had with cake dripping? Where's the cake dripping one that I saw before? Oh, and this one I like the font, so I'm gonna save this one. Sweet cakes. This is pretty cool. So this is what you guys should be doing: saving out research, things that you saw that you think is good inspiration for you. Even this one, Sweet Bite. That little design is very unique. I like that one. And then you got this wildflower one I said about the font being part of it. That's really cool. Let's see if there's anything down here that reminds me of anything good. Jason, what's your style? The cartoony, cute kind of style is your style? If that is your style, go for it. But for me, I am not doing that style because I want to make it the way it is. Alright, after I've got a certain amount of design that I like, let's look at the other thing that we need to look at, which is typography. Typography is the use of fonts and words. So the next thing I will be doing is look at what kind of font I want. Well, I already, before I started designing this logo, before I came to this this live stream, I already have an idea of what kind of font style I wanted to go with. I just haven't designed it yet. So I'm gonna show you what kind of font style I want. I want to go with old Victorian font. So during the Victorian era, there's some really awesome fonts then. So we're gonna do Victorian, and I'm gonna save out some images. Let's go with Victorian. All right, so let's have a look at, see if we can find anything really good. Like this one looks really nice. To Arlington. Save images. Here, typography. Let's look at what else we got coming on. Company Co. Ltd. This is really nice. Anything cool? Ooh, this one has some wings in it. It's like a bike shop. No, that's too much. Amsterdam Dandy. Let's see what else there is. Peterson's Victorian Signage. Let's see what else. Since 2020. That would be funny if the logo says since 2020. It just started. That would be a pretty funny thing to have. Do you guys see anything interesting? So far, I haven't found the style I really want. Let's just go Victorian design. Let's see. No, I want poster. Or maybe if I type logo. Victorian logo design. Here we go. Here's some really cool, interesting stuff. Ooh, I like this font. Yeah. Hancock House. Obviously, these logos are very embellished. Like, it's a lot of decorative stuff. It looks really nice. But the thing is, I don't want my logo to just be all font and nothing to describe what we're selling. So I need to find a way to design my logo so I can have this cool font, but at the same time, I'm still gonna show that I'm a cake shop or a bakery. So the next step is to take what I see here, and then I'm gonna merge it with some cake or cupcakes or whatever. Save images as, okay, so I'm just saving stuff out right now. Even have a something like this could be interesting as well. Like, you have a big logo, but then you can also make the logo into a small logo. Like for my Temptation, it could be a T somewhere, and then that could become like a brand. You don't have to type out the whole text every time. So if I have enough time today, I might do 2 logos. One will be the big logo, one will be a small logo. Best Studio. That's, yeah, I like the idea a little bit. Mustache Ink. It's so pretty. How am I gonna design this, man? Okay, and the color as well. Look at the color. It's always gold, white, and black. But we're gonna be with cakes. Macaron one? Macaroon one? Are you talking about macaroons? Those are nice. Alright. I think I'm pretty much done with finding stuff that I can use as reference. Usually if I do this as a proper job, if I'm doing this as a proper job, I would take a lot longer to do more research and make sure that everything... I'm not saying that I'm not going to do a proper job for this logo design, but it is a family thing. Like, I can always change it a bit later on, and at the same time, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just doing this for my own sake. So I have more time to fiddle with it later, but because it's a live stream, I have only a few hours to do this. I'm gonna have to crack on. So this is it. That's all the stuff I'm gonna look for. Finally, the last thing I'm gonna look for is baked goods, okay? We need to look at some baked good stuff. Here we go. This is what everybody wants to see. Everyone wants to see what we can do. Okay, so we got a selection of things we can do. We have cupcakes, we have donuts, we have pies, we have cupcakes, we have just normal cakes. So I'm gonna save some of this out. So let's see. What's iconic? Donuts are iconic, so I'm gonna save the donut out. Donuts are great shape, but at the same time has a lot of different patterns on top. So I don't know if that's good or not. Why is it so blurry? That's a blurry photo. Let's see if I can find a better one. I'm gonna save this one just because it has a lot of different types of breads. I'm gonna save this donut one just because it has some donuts. There we go. And macaroons are good too. Let's save some macaroons out. What else we got? We should look at some cakes as well. And some biscuit. Oh, pie. Pie is nice. Alright. There's another classic pie with the crisscross. Cookies? Nah, cookies are too simple. Cupcakes. Yes, we need some cupcakes with some flowers. And then finally, we're going to just go to the very classic cakes. We need some great cakes here. And obviously, cakes have a lot of variations. We can have like, ooh, look at this cake. Ooh, this is making me hungry. I want a slice of cake now. And this is a very nice drizzle with some strawberries on top. This is nice. Temptation. It's tempting me. This whole page is tempting me, and that's the point. It needs to look delicious. Alright guys, I'm going to ask you a question. Please answer in my live chat section. If you were given a cake, which cake would you prefer to get? Would you get a cake that is fruity flavored, or would you get a cake that's chocolate flavored, or would you get a cake that's cheesecake, or would you get more something that's sponge-like cake? What kind of cake would be your go-to cake? And then I'm gonna see which one I will use as my example, maybe. Anyways, all right, that's it. I think this is good enough for now. We got some great ideas. We got some cake ideas. I do like the chocolate is the best. Yeah, I do like a chocolate. A chocolate cake is super nice, but there's so many different variations. Well, oh, chocolate lava cake. Look at that. All right, now I'm just choosing cake that I want to eat. It doesn't have. This has nothing to do with designing anymore. I'm just looking at cakes that I think looks very delicious. All right, this is it. This is what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is, well, this is a small picture. No. All right, I'm gonna close this now. I'm gonna open my desktop folder. Where is it? Temptation. Here we go. Turn that off. Go to research. Here we go. Here's some big ideas of what we're gonna do. View extra large. Alright. While we have this open, I'm gonna open up my other camera. Oops, wrong thingy. Other camera, and we're gonna start sketching. So let's start with fonts. Victorian. So let's have a look. Let's hide this over here. So we got this kind. It has frills, it has curves, it has like stuff like this. Okay, and then we got what? These ones. Sweet, curly. Where's my Carlos? Gastrophobia. Can't do it like that. I have to look it by order. Sort by order. Date. There we go. Patisserie. Like I really like. This is so simple, but I really like the design of that drawing style. Maybe I can incorporate that into my logo somehow. Let's see what other ones there is. Sweet Bite, Wildflower, Arlington, Victoria. Hey Jeff, if you came to look at some gaming, this is the wrong channel. This is the channel for drawing. So let's start. Can you guys see my paper all right? So let's go to, again, I'm gonna look at cake as well. So I'm just gonna start drawing. My first instinct is some sort of sliced cake. Do you think using a pencil is too light? You know what? I'm gonna use a pen so you guys can see it. Yeah, I'm gonna use a pen to draw it. I'm thinking if we have a design of a cake that's like that, right? And then we have like another slice that goes like this. So it looks more like a slice of cake, right? But then we have the words temptation in here somehow. I don't know. I'm starting to figure out how I'm gonna write this though. I'm just getting at it. It's temptation is a very long word. Don't have any space to go into this. Temptation. That's one idea. And then we also have cupcakes, right? So cupcakes looks like very ugly, I know, but this is how I do sketches, okay? It doesn't have to be pretty. I'm just doing sketches right now. I'm trying to get ideas down. We got, what else we got? We got drizzles of a cake, the top of a cake. There's some maybe strawberries, some chocolate. Alright, so we got some ideas to start with. We got, and obviously you got the rounded cake with one slice cut out. And then we have all these other logos that designed it, but they use like wheats. So somehow we can maybe we can incorporate those wheat things into a Victorian style font. Okay. So how does it do the T's like that? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to pen, a thinner pen to draw this because a thick pen is too hard. All right. So let's start this. Does this even have ink? Why am I not prepared for this stupid pen? Why is nothing working properly? Why these are terrible? Ah, this is a pencil. Sorry guys, I'm getting frustrated. I'm trying to find something that can work, but I'm. Alright, this is good. This is good. All right, there we go. Temptation. Temptation could be in capital, small letters, but it could also be capitalized. Tem. I hope I spelled temptation wrong. I mean right. I hope it's correct, but let me just double check over here on another thing to see if it's correct. Temptation. Yep, I spelled it right. Don't worry about that. Always make sure your spelling is correct, because you don't want to design something really good and you find out that you spelled it wrong, and then people look at it and they're like, "Oh, you can't even spell words." So make sure you spell everything correct. I really like this whole messiness here, but how am I? It looks like it's always on like a flow. It feels like things are always flowing, unless it's like this one, which is in the middle. I quite like this idea as well, how the middle is big and it goes all the way down. So I could be like temptation bakery. Ooh, that could be cool too. But then that means so I'm gonna. This is one pattern I can do, which is like that. Another pattern I can do is like this, and then wide at the back on the bottom. It goes over like that. And then have one big word in the middle, and then have like a square here to say something here. That could be cool too. Let me know if you guys can't see what I'm drawing, because I know it's a little bit light on the camera, but please message me if you can't see it, okay? Alright, I think I got an idea. Let's go to the back of the page. I'm gonna start doing this, so. Temptation. 10. Temptation is 10 letters. The middle would be ta, ta, tation, ta, t. Okay, that should be fine. What can I make this into? This could be something cool. Nah, that's not gonna work. I have to change that. Marshmallow song. I'll get copyright issue, man. Nah, that's not gonna work. Let me just look at some more Victorian fonts and get some inspirations. I like the idea of doing these things. It's like flowers, right? And the E is like curved. But I don't like those. Ooh, I like the O. That O looks really nice. I like the O of that. Temptation. Temptation. I like the establish instead of since. Because I can't make a since one. So I'm going to establish 2020. This is so hard, guys. Why did I give myself such a hard topic? Well, the first one has to be pretty crazy though, because it is gonna be like the first letter. So I'm gonna go like that. Hmm. This is so hard, man, guys. Didn't expect this logo to be this hard. I must have gave myself a really hard task. Temp. You know what? I have to go smaller. I have to use a pencil. I'm sorry, guys. I know I want you guys to see it, but I need to use a pencil because I need to start doing some sketches, like color it in. Man, this is not easy, man. What shape should I do? Or have like that, and then we can have like. Ooh, that could be cool. That could be something. Not easy, guys. How do I merge the two together? And I really need to draw out each font the way that I want it to look. Mm-hmm. This T looks like that. It's too thin. I mean, too fat. This T looks like that. Not exaggerated enough. This T looks like this. I'm like, you know what? I really like this style the best. But how do I make the T? How do I make the T interesting? Not easy, guys. Designing is not easy. Yeah, I'm gonna drag this up bigger so you guys can see more. And we'll start sketching some more. starting to get some idea. This is looking pretty cool. I'll make this work. It's gonna be a pretty boring episode because I'll just be sketching stuff out. See, look, this right here, this looks really awesome. You know what part looks really awesome? I like how this logo, right? If you look at this logo, it has this part here where the text goes up like that, but then the bottom here, it's like another insignia here with a little text here. So this part here could be like a cool little logo by itself, but then also you have the text on the back. That is very, very interesting. I quite like that. Now, the biggest struggle I'm having right now is just looking at how to design the fonts. There's so many different things. How do they connect? Look at this S. It merges. It goes from here, curves down, but then the little thing comes up like that, so it follows the flow of it. All these look so intricate and nice. Maybe I have to think about the E. Maybe this should be part of the E. I have this curve like that. Or, you know what? Instead of drawing like that, I'm just gonna go. I think there's a middle T is. not gonna be long enough. Not gonna fit. This is a super long word. Temptation is super long. Alright, let me figure out how to make this work. Alright, start over. Ooh. Got an idea. What if I made the top part temptation, but then we have another part here. But what would I say here though? There we go. First time I got the whole words through. Temptation. Alright, now cool thing is maybe we can add some cake features on the sides using, how do they do it? They do that kind of stuff, so maybe I can go like the more I design this, the more I don't like this idea. This was my original idea of making the temptation word into the cake shape. But I don't know. I feel like having the cake shape is making it kind of hard to work around. I'm starting leaning towards this kind of style. And then we add cake elements around it somehow. Let's see. If I did temptation with T E M P T A T I O N, something like that. Temptation. And then we go like, and then we have something like this. And then we say since what is it? EST. Is it EST? No, what's it called? It's called established. Yeah, EST. Dot 2020. And then have this thing go down like this, down like that. And then we can have some like what is it called? Wheat here. That's looking not too bad, right? That looks pretty cool. I mean, I haven't drawn the font out yet, though. I'll make the font a little bit better. And then top here, we can do some other things, like maybe... What can we do here? Make like a cherry on top. That's stupid. But I think I've got a better idea now. This is really good. I like this one. What I can do? Cooking tools. Okay, but what can we make this tea into? What can we make this tea into? What do you do with a cake? You eat it, but what can the tea be? A teaspoon? Ooh, what if it goes down and it becomes a... What if it's a spoon? Or if it's a fork? Oh, it could be a fork. Ooh! Alright. I need another paper. Be right back. Alright, got an idea. I'm getting there. Guys, how long has this video been going for? 48 minutes? Alright, guys. Just because I wanted this video to be finished so you guys can see how I take this to the video, I'm going to draw one concept. As you can see, I tried many different ways, but nothing to a finalized look, okay? But because of time situation, and I want you guys to have a good idea of what I want to design, this might not even be the final look of the logo, but I want to show you guys what I can do on the computer after I do this. So you guys better get ready, man. I'm gonna finish this concept. I'm gonna take it to the computer. So it doesn't have to be completely accurate because we can fix it in the computer, but pretty much first of all we need to start with a T. Where's my sketches over here? Your concept art should be the most important thing. The better you draw your concept art, the better the outcome will be. So first of all, I'm gonna make a T. And it has to look pretty good as a T. Like that, decorative. Too fat. And then you know what I'm gonna do? Pretty. I don't know. Should I add that? Thinking this is gonna be like this, and it's gonna come down. And guess what it's gonna be? don't know if I need to do that. Alright, so if you guys don't know what this is yet, it looks kind of like a very elegant thing. And I feel like this needs to be longer. Hellcat. This is all NCS, non-copyright music, because I do not want to get in trouble with YouTube. So everything here you hear is just non-copyright music, and it's on a loop. I don't know what is going to show up, but I heard this song before because I use this on my other channel as my outro. So I heard this one before. All right, check this out. So I got the T, and I'm gonna do some really cool. Hope this works. Trying to make it into like a fork. That might be too big. I don't think that works. I'll fix that later. Let's finish this temptation first. So now, I don't know if this is gonna work at all, but let's see. Temptate. Gotta figure out how to fix that, but got an idea going on here. Temptation. Don't like how I. Should I just, no, like that. Temptation established. I don't know how to do this 2020 but make it look good. I'm sure we should establish 2020. Does that look good? Now I'm having doubts. Can't even do this properly. It looks ugly. Temptation. Nah, nothing of that was good. This is. Need some stuff here though. Tattoos in the bakery. Okay, again, I designed something pretty cool, but it doesn't really show. It's already been an hour. This doesn't really show a cake shop though. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to go back to my original. Between two M's. Ooh. We'll go all the way down. Temp. Yeah, I like that one better. That one looks better. And then I quite like this. This is the one I like. I think this is the one we're gonna go with. That one I tried. No, failed. All right, now let's make this work. Let's start with this P. There's my first P. Now I gotta do a T. does T go? Temptation. I want to add some kind of flurry stuff here, but I don't know what to do here. Do something like that. Maybe? Don't know. We'll see what we can do with that later. Alright, here's the other one. Let's make this connect. Ooh. Nah, that's too much. Temptation. That's looking pretty good, right? Now I gotta do the topping. How do we do the topping? Sorry guys, I've been quiet for a long time. I had to very focus on this, focus very hard on this. So now that I got that kind of done, let's see what we can do for the top. That's very messy. How are we gonna do that? We'll figure it out. Cause I don't have time to waste anymore. How does a cake look? How would you do a whipped cream look? do this part here, guys. I have no idea right now how to make this topping look like a cake, but this bottom part is looking pretty sweet. I just have to fix up the design, but it's supposed to look like a cake shape, right? I'm having trouble, guys. This is the part where I'm struggling now. No, I don't want that. How do I close this? Look at that. Oh, that looks. You know those calligraphy, they can do that. No, that's not how it goes. How's it go? No, oh, gosh, it's not easy, guys. I can't get this to work. Okay, let's ignore that for now. Is there any way we can get something connect? Nice. I'm gonna do the eye. No, the eye's disgusting. I'm gonna have to redo this, guys. How much time do I have left? Ooh, 30 minutes. Alright, guys, this is where the crazy part begins. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna start drawing it on the computer in a few seconds. So you guys have to wait for a second. Dang it, my son's crying. What's happening? Don't know why he's crying. I'm gonna have to go check on him soon. Alright, that's it. Temptation. I'm gonna drag this out longer. And then I'm gonna drag this out longer. And then this can come back like a whip. Alright. Oh! Surprise from my son. He came to visit. Come. Why are you crying, baby? Yeah, look at Daddy's drawing. I only have a few minutes left. Ooh, look at this. What does this look like? Temptation, huh? Does that look cool? That look do you want to draw as well? Huh? What do you want? You want an eraser? Here, you can have the eraser. I think this should curl back up like that. Thank you. And then we're gonna go like this. Maybe I should do like a. Oh, can you go get it? Go get the eraser. Go. Shuna. I'm gonna come back up. Watch your head. Out. Thank you. What should we do up here, Atticus? This part needs to look like something. What should I make it? He's so cute. Atticus, come on, say you're cute. Here, say hello. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss bye. Kiss bye. Okay. What else do we do? Eraser. Give it to me. Alright, I have to draw this with my son here. So no, don't erase don't erase what I just designed. You crazy? Took me forever to draw this. Alright guys, let's do this. I wanted to give a drizzle. I don't think we can. So I'm just gonna have to do something like, let me see this.
No.
你要看恐龙吗? You wanna watch 恐龙? But though we don't have time for 恐龙 right now. We have to draw.
No.
I don't know how to do the top. I guess this is hard. Daddy's stuck. Don't know what to do with this part here. Come on, ban. What do we do? What do we do? I guess what do we do? Ooh, I found something. Ooh, that looks cool. Let's do this. And then. Ooh, that looks good. Let's do that. Oh, no. Yeah, cake. It's cake. Do you like it? Yeah. There's no cake. With that? I think like that. Okay. That looks cool. Now how do we do this part here? Atticus, how do we do this part? Huh? How do we do this part? We go like this. Ooh, I got an idea. How do we go like this? Jenny, wait, Jenny, the video's on. Let me close the door. It's like a cat or a dog that I hold with me the whole time. Go, cat, ma. It's like a cat. You're like a cat or a dog that I hold on to. Right? Right? I think I got it, guys. I think I got a design. I just don't know what to do in the middle here. I don't know what to do here. We have to do like a crisscross pattern. Oh, maybe crisscross pattern. Okay, alright, crisscross pattern. Delete that. Go, not even go. How about crisscross? Do cross. How's that? That look good? No, it looks cheap. Do I do squiggly? Stop it! Guys, alright, guys, I can't keep working on this. This is it. This is what I'm working for. Last 30 minutes, I'm gonna paint this into digital art. So first thing I have to do is I need to take a screenshot of this. So give me a second, okay? I'm gonna use this call to do it. Does this work? I can't. I'll just take a photo. Alright, give me a second. I guess don't do anything. Let me take a photo of this first.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna close this, guys. I'll be back with this. Alright. And then I'm gonna close this first. Back up. Okay. Let me take a photo. 那个爸爸照这张相。Ready? Dang, my phone sucks right now. No batteries. Okay, just give me a second. Uh-oh. Okay. Did I take it?
Papa.
Why can't I take a photo of it? Dang it, Atticus. My phone broke.
No.
怎么了? Got it. Okay. Send it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Go. Good night. Alright guys, my son is out of here. Now I can finalize this. Oh, now I don't have to be so stressed out. Okay guys, let me just start designing this on the thing that you guys actually want to see. Let me just lock this for a second. Give me a second, okay? I gotta log into my line. Gotta keep it a secret. I'm logging into my line right now to get the image. And then I'm gonna download the image. Go to desktop, go to my temptation folder. Okay, can close that off. Quit. Alright, I'm back guys. Here we go. Drag it into here. And here we go. Time for you guys to see what you guys wanted to see. We're done. Oh, why is it still like this? There we go. Time to take this piece of paper out of here. Design done. Now, even though I am designing this way, it might not even be that great at the end. So hopefully I don't have to change much to this. I want to stretch this out a little bit more. I feel like this should be like that. That looks nice. Alright. When you do design, always make sure you create a new layer. This layer, lock it so we can't mess with it. But before I lock it, I'm going to change the transparency to 50% so it's not too bright. Alright, and then now I'm going to go to new layer. I'm going to get the pen tool, and then now I'm going to start drawing this. I'm going to start with the P first. And another thing is you can always do this. Find a font. You can always go like this. The way I do it sometimes is this. Find a font. Look for something that is in my font file that is similar to what I want. Something similar to the design here. So let's have a look. Times New Roman is a very basic one. Georgia, maybe. Gabriola, nope. Brush, nope. Broken, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So what I'm trying to do right now is find a brush, not brush, a font that is very close to what I have, so that I can use the size of it and then change the things I want to change. So this step is a faster way to doing things than drawing it out. So if you guys at school and you guys want to do fonts, make sure you don't try to draw yourself, because there are plenty of fonts out there that are great that you can take advantage of. So always start with what you have. So let me look for something that I think I saw one that I quite like. Microsoft Malayan. I like that one. Times New Roman. Let me see what happens when I Times New Roman bold. Yeah, that. Let's just start with the classic. Times New Roman, guys. Times New Roman. Let me get all this eraser out of here. Alright, once you have a font that you want to use, this is what you would do. You will first create outlines. So when you create outlines, you can ungroup it, and this way every individual font can be separated and be manipulated afterwards. So what I want to do right now is first try to scale it up to the size I want, and then also squish it in, because the fonts I've designed and I'm using are quite maybe warped. Okay, let's just do it like this first. Okay, I think this is probably the size I want. Anything else, I'll make it bigger. And I want to start with a P, just because the P has a little bit more uniqueness to it. Alright, so let's drag this P in here. Actually, before I do this, I might actually create the shape first. My pen tool. I want it like that, straight down. Should I do it straight down? No, can't be straight down. Has to be curved. But this part here can be straight. Okay. So that's kind of the shape I'm going for right now, I guess. We can always just manipulate things a little bit to make it look nicer. Something like that looks pretty nice. Let's have a look. Do you think I should maybe slant this? Or do you think I should make these two align? Maybe like that. A hand sketch is never going to be as good as a computer edited version, so first take what you want to do and have a look if you can get a better shape out of it. So I like that. So that's the shape I'm going to go. I'm going to try to confine everything to this shape. Okay, maybe I have to enlarge it a little bit so that everything could fit, but it doesn't matter. And maybe rotate it slightly. Yeah, there we go. So let's start. P. Stretch. Okay, here we go. Also work with outlines, because when you work with outlines, you can see things a little bit better. What I'm doing is I'm making the line that I just drew also in the background layer, so I don't pull it by accident. This way I can get a better outline, better shape. So I have that as the background, and now I can't drag anything in behind it. Alright, let's do this. So I'm using outline right now. Let's go and fix this up. I have a very thin P here though, so I don't know if I want to have it that thin. And my line is there. Something like that. And then probably delete that one. Probably delete that one too, and then make this kind of curve more. Trying to figure out how to make this work. It's a bit weird, shape wise. Man, I'm running out of time. Gotta just go like that for now. And because I wanted to make it look like the way I drew it, I'll shrink this side in first. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, look at that P. Looking sweet. Look at that P, guys. Now I'm gonna do a little curly thing. How's that look? Is that the way? You know what? I feel like this needs to be shrinked down. Okay, let's merge these. That's pretty cool. That looks pretty nice. There we go. Alright, so we got this going on. Looking pretty sweet. Now we gotta go for the long arc. Okay, let's go. Let's do the long arc. The long arc has to go from here. Time to make this look good. Lines has to look like it's a curve. That makes sense. Sometimes, if you guys are drawing your logos and stuff, you draw a sketch. You make it artwork, right? it doesn't always have to be the same as your artwork, because the way you draw on your hand, draw with your hand, is never going to be as accurate as seeing it on a computer screen with the tools. Okay, so make sure that if you ever draw something on freehand, don't try to align everything or make the lines exactly the same. If it doesn't look correct, change it. If it looks correct, keep it. So right now, the reason why I took off the background when I'm drawing these lines is because I'm not sure that what I drew on the paper actually looks correct. So I'm looking here where it's cleaner. I don't have all that messy other lines there, and trying to make sure that everything looks clean and crisp. So this is what's happening right now with this section, and I'm making sure that everything is aligned and then looking good. Some parts need to be thin, some parts need to be fat. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to do here. This needs to be higher up here, maybe. This needs to be more like that, and this could be probably smaller. Don't need such a big arc. Small arc. Alright, so now if we go back to here, let's see that the line does go through where I want it to go, but not sure if this is the most perfect line we got, but it will do for now. Alright, there we go. Now let's merge it. Oh. There we go. We got our P done. Looking pretty cool. And then now we can work on the other one. So we have another T. We have a T. Let's start with the beginning T. I'm gonna try to line into this line, the green line here. I mean the angle. Let's go like that. And then is it in the same angle as that? Now it is. Okay, cool. Now let's go back here and let's start with this. Go over here. Go over here. You know what? I'm feeling like this logo design might not finish by 2 hours. I might have to go longer, and because of that, I might have to do this live stream again for another time, but probably be tomorrow night, because I don't want to wait another week to get this done. So I might, if you guys like this video and want to see me finish this to the finish line, I might do another one of these live stream tomorrow around the same time, but probably earlier, just because it's Sunday. And then I'll continue and do this again, because right now this is not complete. I cannot get this complete by the time I said, because this is too much work. So and also because when I started designing this logo, I had a little bit of a issue with trying to making everything look nice when I was sketching it, so it took me a bit longer to get into it. So hopefully we can get this done by tomorrow. This is probably a smaller one. So yeah, like I said, I probably won't be able to finish this one today. But hopefully you guys enjoyed what I've gotten so far. I mean, it's not super crazy yet, but it will be when I get to it tomorrow. That looks nice. Delete that one. Man, that looks nice. Okay, so we got that part. This top part is gonna be super weird. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Yep, go to sleep, man. I'm going to sleep soon too. I just want to finish this tea before I go to bed. But yeah, so this, I'm sorry that I couldn't finish it on time. It was a very long sketch process that I started. So hopefully by tomorrow we can get this done. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to check it out. Hope it kind of helped you guys with some of the process of how to start a logo design. And hopefully by tomorrow you guys can see the finished product of this logo. I mean, yeah. That looks pretty okay. What? There we go. Now I like a little bit of curve to that. Looks better that way. And then take that off. How am I gonna do this one? This is not gonna be easy. Okay, let's merge these two together. But then they don't. I make a diamond first. Can't get the size right. It's kind of annoying. I mean, can't get the angle right. It's kind of annoying. So I do one and then it gets off skewed. Kind of annoying me. But hopefully this is it. Come on. Nope. Yeah. Oh man, this star is making me angry. I can't get the correct angle to this thing. It just needs a tiny little move. I think, and now it looks kind of weird. I hate this. I hate it when I can't align things properly because everything's obscured. But whatever, let's do that. Combine it. There we go. And then this. Get it out. I'm gonna punch a hole out of that one, and then. There we go. Just said some Chinese there for you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Ooh, look at the temptation T and P. I think it's too much. 1, 2, 3. Temptation. There you go. Nice. So guys, where's my desktop? Temptation. Gonna save this, and I think this is gonna be me for tonight. As you can see, my logo, I have the T and the P ready. Things are starting to look kind of like what I wanted to look, but I still think we need to fix some stuff, like tiny minor changes. But yeah, hopefully by tomorrow you guys can see this whole logo design, and this whole thing will look like a cake. That's the idea. We'll see how it happens. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helped you guys with your design concept and how you can design a logo. And hope to see you guys tomorrow. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.